Salutations YouTube, what's going on? Straight Six Fan giving you a quick update on the Rat Rod Radio Flyer here. I continue to have some struggles with the 2 horsepower and took some video of it to show you guys. It's got to be a field problem. Getting plenty of spark. Crappy thing is those carburetors. I believe that's the VacuJet carburetor. I can't really take it apart anymore. So I don't know if there's something clogged in there, but it's got like a spiraling plenum inside of it to help with the Venturi effect or whatever. Just swirl the air with mixed with the fuel. I'm thinking it's maybe my pickup tube in that is clogged or something. There's supposed to be a float ball in those things. I tried messing around and taking that apart, but it's in there pretty good, and I was like, am I gonna make something worse here? I probably would rather have the replacement part before I really try to thrash into it. So there's that. But yeah, I'll throw some video in here so you guys can see what I'm seeing.
Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The other thing is I have Friday. I was able to go to a place that Greg found on Craigslist for basically unsellable sheet metal or structural tubing, framing, whatever you want to say, on Craigslist. And so ran there over my lunch break on Friday. Picked up some 1x1 square tubing. I don't know how I feel about the 1x1. This just doesn't seem very big. I would have liked something rectangular in profile, to be more like a chassis, but I don't know if that really exists. But as you can see, it's got a pretty thick wall to it. That I'm not sure it's going to be that big of an issue. So anyway, I got the chassis cut. Now I didn't do the step in the frame rail. I think I want to wait till I actually have some axle components so I can really cut that to what it wants to be, as opposed to just guessing at this point. So as much as I'd like to burn some rods and do some welding today, I think I'm just going to force myself to wait till I try to order that. I got a payday this week, so try to get an axle kit to show up. And then, of course, the additional fallout of that is the hole I cut in the pan of the wagon itself. So, I don't want to cut too big of a hole and then have to patch back too much. But I guess to give you guys a teaser, I'll lay it out a little bit. I did bring home that wooden floor sample from work. So here you go, little gym floor sample. Problem is, I thought this would be the perfect size, but it's a tiny bit too small for the inside of the pan. But I don't know, so I don't know if I'll still go down that route or not. We'll see. We'll just check it out. But anyway, I did go ahead and cut the frame rails today. much longer than I think I actually need. I went with 4'6" in length. Advantage to doing that model like I did, I can get some pretty good guesswork as far as what I need to cut things ahead of time. And it told me I only needed about 3'4", but I went with 4'6". It's always easier to cut things off. I got plenty of stock to work with here. But yeah, I can give you a quick little teaser, I guess, of where I'm at. Obviously, it's nothing much, but another update on the motor is just today on Craigslist, I found a pretty good deal on a Briggs 5 horsepower. So I'm really thinking serious about buying that. I still want to get the 2 horse running because it'll kill me if I don't. I can't just give up now. But one of the things I'm thinking about doing is installing both motors on the go-kart, where not simultaneously, of course, but just getting it running under the power of the 2 horsepower, take it out with the GPS, see how fast I can get it going, come back, and then swap the 5 horse in and see how much faster it goes. So that way it's sort of a case study for you guys. So if anybody out there is building a go-kart and you're like, well, do I really need, if you're in the same dilemma I am, you got a free 2 or 3 or 4, 3.5 horsepower motor, as opposed to buying something on Craigslist, 5 horse. Let's give you an idea of, is it really worth it? Hey, look at this guy. It went 17 miles an hour with the 2 horse, and then he got 24 with the 5 horse. Whatever. We'll see. I think it'd just be an interesting case study. So, but anyway, I'll stop blabbing and just give you a quick look at just a mock-up, I guess. But let's see if we can't walk with this operation. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I might go grab that other wagon out in the backyard and measure the hubs and stuff on the wheels, see if they can actually work with some of those axle kits. But actually, I'll take you for a spin to the backyard, show you what I worked on most all weekend here. Did a little landscaping, so I don't know, I'm pretty proud of it. Picked the right time to do it, as we got a rain this morning, so perfect timing. But anyway, stand by. All right, so we're in the backyard now, and I actually did use the other wagon quite a bit yesterday. Back there, I was debating, am I going to use it enough? But we live in a townhome, and I grew up in the country, so I'm not a big fence row guy, so we planted some boxwood hedges, and so that'll take a couple of years to fill in, but we got a really killer view to our west here. That I really don't want to block with a fence, but anyway, it's just nice to be able to get outside. Springtime. Got our garden beds here. Onions only planted, but the other thing is my patio project I've been working on for about 3 years here. It's got a pergola to it, but the other thing is it'll function as my wife's herb garden. She just planted that stuff yesterday as well. But anyway, that's been my weekend. Hope to have some progress on the Rat Rod Radio Flyer. But until next time, peace out.